Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the very first edition of Tuesday with Tonya. So today we're going to be in my sewing room at my house. It's a disaster. I haven't been sewing in a while. I've been too busy at the shop getting beautiful fabric to all of you. But I've had a lot of questions, a lot of comments about wanting to know what my space looks like at home. And so that's what we're going to do. So if you hold on just a few minutes, I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to do a time-lapsed video after I show you the disaster that it is, as I get it cleaned and ready to go for some projects. So hold on one second here. All right. So when you walk into my sewing room, this is it. So those awesome little shelves over there, my daughter Mary, who works with me at the shop, she made that for me in her woodworking class in high school, so it's been a few years. Jerry made me that spool holder that holds some of my thread. I'll show you the majority of my thread later. Design wall, very simple, very simple, very simple. So all we did, those are dollar store like felt backed tablecloths, and I just sewed them together. So very quick and easy. That is the last quilt project that I was working on before I kind of stopped and haven't had time to get back to it. But the nice thing about this design wall is, look, so I have fabric back there, but when I clean, you will get to see all of that as well. There is my big roll of batting, my horribly messy, everything just got dumped on sewing table. This desk was an old library desk that we just picked up at Goodwill, and Jerry sunk my sewing machine down on it, so it's kind of super awesome. And if you can see back here, look at that, he even made a little divot so that I can reach to turn my machine on and off. Fun stuff there. There's some burp rags that I was working on as well, all cut out. More quilt box, more messes, and those are some project boxes there, and then that wall of fabric as well. So we have, there's some cute things up there. That's one of my kids' old blankets. It's usually folded a little nicer up there, but we called them silkies when my 3 kids were younger, and we sewed them for them and they just loved them. It's a silky satin on one side and just a regular cotton on the other. Me and Jerry, that beautiful little dolly was crocheted by my grandma, so that's fantastic. And that is my grandma Esther, Grandma Buckles, and Mary when she was little. And that is my mom's sweet, sweet little sewing machine that she used to sew doll clothes on when she was a young gal. So just, I like to surround myself with some cute things and things that kind of matter and mean something to me. So the rest of it is just a huge mess. As you can see, I got a TV up there. Jerry made sure that I had TVs in all the rooms so that I can make sure and watch any videos that I might need to watch. And there you go. I rescue fabric trapped in fabric stores. I'm not a hoarder, I'm a hero. So just some fun stuff in this room. Yes, I have a lot of fabric in here at the house. My family was very good at clearance shopping for me. So yeah, that's kind of it. Once I get my design wall down and I get into cleaning here more, I will give you guys an updated video of what this is all about as I get it picked up and put away. And then you can see the fabric that's behind there as well, and my true working space, because literally I would never just walk in here and sew like this. I would have to clean it and then I can start sewing on my current project or pull one of the old projects out. So hang with me and let me get this picked up a little bit, and then I will be right back. Hold on, guys. Look at that. Welcome back, everyone. I have cleaned up my messes, and there is that fabric wall. So as you can tell, I do in my home sewing room. It's not perfect. It's just general reds, general greens, general blues. But there's that wall, and you can see up top, rolled up, is my design wall that I can just take down, put up, take down, put up. It is fabulous. So my little pressing area for when I'm in here sewing, I do have a large pressing table in my other room. This is just strictly my sewing room. Yes, I did just move my burp cloths over there to that table for now. Left those blocks out because I am going to start that project up again soon. But there you have it. There is what this room looks like, my sewing room. And I said I would show you my thread. This is it. So I did get a fantastic deal and bought out a whole bunch of thread. I keep it here in the hallway. There's no sunlight here. It's still in its plastic sleeves, so it's protected from the dust. And Jerry again built me my little wooden purple case there to hold everything. Just because if you haven't figured it out by now, that is Tonya's favorite color, is purple. So back in the room we go. There you go. That is all I have for you this Tuesday. We're going to try and do these Tuesdays with Tonya every Tuesday from my home sewing areas, pressing rooms, just so you can see what I got going on. And in this new year, I am going to try to be a lot more deliberate and find some time to sew. We have been so busy with Fabric for Fun that I haven't sewn in almost a year. So Fabric for Fun, we went online in March. So we are not even a year old yet, and we thank you so much for everything in those past few months. So it has been crazy fun and crazy busy, but as you can imagine, growing that business has taken a ton of time and energy and effort, and so I haven't been able to sew, and I love to sew. So I encourage you in this new year to be grateful and to be thankful. I encourage you to be joyful and intentional, and I encourage you, if you haven't sewn in a while, or you just haven't felt that sewing mojo, just start with a small project. Find the love that you had for it again, and get back to it. That is my plan. Anyway, I am going to sew tonight for a little bit, and just, I don't know, maybe it'll even be something as simple as some pot holders or some coasters, just to get my sewing machine up and running and see if my singer will sing. Oh, I did do this. See, I'm one of those people. Oh, the shadow got me. I love to just sit and do a ton of bobbins because I hate it when the bobbin runs out, and I'm not very patient, and so I do probably 50 to 75 bobbins at a time, just so that when my projects are going, I can just run with it. So anyway, that is it. Again, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your orders. Words of encouragement. If you have any questions you want me to answer, or you would like to see anything on these videos, please email me, put it in the comments, whatever you want, and we will see what we can do. So again, thank you so much for joining us. And as always, from Fabric for Fun, from Tonya's home studio. It's not a studio. From Tonya's home sewing room. Tonya, me, I wish you nothing but joyful sewing, everyone. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.